internet, Mogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra. We're gonna go with it. Runeterra video for you guys today. As today we're gonna feature your girl ASHE, as we're gonna showcase the Coven art skin that is available, I believe, with this patch. I think it's the first thing that you get. I really like this ASHE art. It compelled me to make an ASHE deck with the new cards from the expansion, and that's what we're gonna be exploring today. Let's just take a moment to appreciate it, though. Like, I really like the Coven art line. I think it's one of my favorite champion skin packages in quite some time. And yeah, I just wanted to make an ASHE deck, especially with the Deathless mechanic. That's what this deck is about. We're not bringing a brand new archetype to the mix here. We're trying to play Zombie ASHE, is what most people label it. A deck that tries to play ASHE, have her die, then resurrect her again and again, harrowing, and win. Quite simple, right? Now, something that you notice with this deck is that we're actually not playing the Rekindler. That is something that I actually ended up taking out later down the line, because we're going all in on the harrowing. Because I believe that with the Deathless mechanic, Rekindler is not really necessary for this archetype, because there is a downside to playing Rekindler in a deck where you're only playing 3 champions. This build has gone through many different iterations throughout the stream in which I was fine-tuning it, because I was trying to find the proper distributions. I wasn't really meeting consistency until I ended up with this version right here. Then we had a nice smooth climb with it through Diamond, and it really impressed me, right? But it definitely was a bit of a trial and error process, as those of you who watch the stream know. And it was a rough day, you know. I feel like variance was not on my side. It's a card game, you know. Some days luck is gonna go your way, some days it isn't. And it was particularly rough, right, to get, you know, some of these decks going. But man, this deck really delivered in the end, as Legion of the Severed is essentially the new addition from the expansion. I believe no other card is here, but this card does a lot, right? Granting Deathless to an ally, naturally we're going to be aiming for ASHE. By giving Deathless to ASHE, we can generate more copies of ASHE, which will enhance our harrowing later down the line. But there also are other very good targets for Deathless, and those include the Rimefangs Den Mother and the Rimetusk Shaman. Rimetusk Shaman just for survivability, because it's a round start effect. We don't care if this thing is barely living or not, as long as it's alive at the beginning of the round before the opponent can do anything to her. She will frostbite the strongest enemy. She represents an engine for this deck, which is very important, because we say it's an ASHE deck and we're trying to finish games with the harrowing, but there is an alternate win condition beyond ASHE, because there are going to be games in which we don't draw her, and that is the Den Mother, the Rimefang package. We have the Rimefangs Den Mother in a full set as well of Frozen in Fear. Both of these cards generate a Rimefang pack, which got changed quite a bit from the last time I saw this card. This card used to be like just a 1/1, and it could just keep on growing, +1/+1. Now they give it a set health at 4, but also, you know, just boost the attack instead. I think this is overall better, even though it does prevent you from having these Rimefang packs just be absolutely massive health-wise. It does help out when it comes to playing this or generating this pack earlier on, when you've only frostbitten 1, twice, or 3 times. Having that 4 health increases the resiliency and survivability of the unit, which can allow it to grow even further. So ultimately, I think 4 health is a nice spot to aim for this thing just being, you know, just resilient enough. And it allows you to play with these cards, like I said earlier on, as we have a full set of each, because we have a lot of frostbites. We got Brittle Steel, we got 3 Sisters, we got a full set of the Icevale Archer. Of course, we got ASHE, Frozen in Fear, which frostbites, and then a full set of Harsh Winds and the Rimetusk Shaman. This card can really slow down the opponent. A lot of mid-range decks get halted quite heavily by this card, while also allowing us to build up the Rimefang pack as we keep on frostbiting every turn. We want to be playing multiple Rimetusk Shamans if we can, and get her going in that way. In case you don't know, Deathless is really strong on summoning effects, right? So while we do use Deathless for Rimetusk Shaman for survivability, we use it onto the Den Mother to allow her to respawn again upon death, because she will summon another Rimefang pack. So she's an exceptional target for the Legion of the Severed, and it's also a reason why we're playing a full set of Glimpse Beyond. We're not shying away from killing our own units in this deck, as we're trying to feed off that late game harrowing one-turn kill. We got a one-off of Eradication alongside a full set of Soul Harvest to capitalize on our ability to reduce the power level of our opponent's units, so we can then wipe them out. Whether it's a follower or a champion, we kill them, and we kill them good. And that is essentially the deck list right there. Very, very fun. Not the most unique concept, like I said, but that's the beauty of Legends of Runeterra. There's just so many different champion combinations. There's so many different variations of decks with the same champions. Like, even though this is an Ashe deck, it feels so much different than something like a regular standard Ashe with Noxus, you know, reputation, right? It just has this really, really nice vibe about it. There are some bad matchups. Like, I would argue Karma is probably the worst matchup, and I have run into a couple of Karma decks here and there. It's not like they're extremely popular, but they do exist. So that's kind of rough. But control matchups we can deal with really well, because harrowing is very difficult for them to handle. And ultimately, it's a deck that, you know, really put in the work, and it's just great. Like, right now we have a pretty diverse meta after the High Show nerf. And there's a lot of different matchups to consider, and there's a lot of decks to build, so we're just going to keep on going. I'm going to stop talking. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. If you guys want to see a specific champion or a card or anything, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see what I can do, and I'll keep the content coming. Love ya. Have a soul day. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you tomorrow. Without Ashe, then it's pretty much useless. Like, yeah, it's good at killing the Rimefang, but I need to be able to build up the Rimefang anyways, and I'm clearly not doing a good job at that. We full mulligan because we want to see Ashe. Like, finding Ashe is extremely important. So we full mulligan for her with this list. Do we really need Rimetusk Shaman? Yeah, we need something that is constantly frostbiting, because we need to build up these Rimefangs. They could have passed there, but I'm gonna punish a non-pass by developing this. Also, like, Rimetusk Shaman is a really good Deathless target, because it just makes it harder to remove. And she pops up at the beginning of the round, so even if they find a way to kill her... Wait, for 1 mana? Oh. It's like, how did they got 2 damage?
Easy does it.
Clean kill. Now we have a 4-2 here, pressuring. It has to be triple archer. No, it always has to be triple archer. Maybe you could just go Demacia and get some champion strength in there. Yeah, maybe I could just go Piltover and
save the homestead
and run some Shock Blast and stuff. Or you know what? I'm gonna scrap the whole thing and I'm gonna go Bilgewater. Gave him good information on our hand, though. But I don't think they deal with this easily. And developing this early allows me to just
bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
Ever since this thing got buffed and it went from a 3/3 to a 3/4, it's significantly harder to kill. And this just pops off every round and allows us to really build up. Our doggos. I want to draw. But at the same time, I miss out on the frostbite. I'm so obsessed with this thing because I haven't been able to kill my sentries lately, and I just made a bad block. But again, if they develop here, like, they can burn mana to avoid a frostbite, but they lose a lot of momentum.
There is no shelter.
We open attack here. And we just double. Double trouble. And as long as there's one unit on the board, they're still frostbiting that same unit. This is why Rimefangs Shaman is needed. Like, this is... She's the engine. Like, look at that. Just building shit up like crazy. Play dog. They're burning so much. Like, what are like, I'm gonna fully commit. Like, there's no board wipe here. What am I afraid of? Nothing. Double freeze. Z, see that build up? Do you see? This is full power. Double stun. Takes a lot out of them just to survive here. And they just keep growing. Because she's never like... If she sticks, it's so much value and it just fixes everything.
The frost reveals all to me.
We have Ashe at home. Yeah, but what did Shadow Owls do here? It is this one game, dude. I'm just gonna frostbite this because I'm just playing proactively at this point. I want to end this game. I don't see my opponent doing anything to not die. I'm getting a little bit impatient. Yeah. Probably. Definitely.
Chill in the air.
Send that to kill the archer. Okay. They have fast speed removal.
Up my spine.
That's dangerous though, because what if I have a Three Sisters here? We just smack them. I think this is the way. This is the way to make it. I think. Just focusing on the Rimefangs synergy, enhancing that. Runeterra.
The frost reveals.
Yeah, see, they just keep growing. That's why eradication is a one-off, because of the anti-synergy as well. Nice. Kind of want to bring back Mordecai, sir. I think it's a one-off. Like, more than that is a mistake, but as a one-off, we have to be able to cut something for him, because he actually synergizes with the Rimefangs. But then again, a lot of times my board space is yeah, I agree. I think it's bait. I agree. Wait, is this what I think it is? I'm gonna drop everything here. I'm just gonna keep the Deathless Knight because we do want to find the Ashe. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's dragons. How dare you? How dare you take my deck and play it against me? You have no excuse to lose? Why? Because it's my deck? Are you saying my deck's bad? I take offense to that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, we have frostbites. Like, guys, if I lose this game, I retire from Legend of Runeterra. Okay?
All the world on one arrow. Avarosans, stand together!
I know that feeling. TFT in 3, 2. Oh no, guys, they're playing Screeching Dragon. Boo! I mean, the harsh wind setup is pretty obvious. So, good play by them there. I'm okay with this.
Show me a target. The time is right. Strike now.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Vivid Pepper. Thank you, Vivid Pepper. Thank you for the prime. Really appreciate it. Okay, and now that we're safe,
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded
we
world.
bringing you Deathless Rhintos Shaman, baby.
The frost reveals all to me.
My aim is true.
They're actually playing really well. Like they're navigating around the obvious frostbites by not compromising their units.
Ice runs in our veins.
But the matchup is still so advantageous for us
Swiftly now.
that it's a little bit too easy. 'Cause their deck is based on combat. They do play Catagrin. Okay, so they have a single combat. Very good use of their single combats, man. Very good use. Not overcommitting.
Sends chills up my spine.
Yeah, their deck is actually quite different from ours. Has like a real curve.
Ice runs in our veins.
Amarosans, stand together.
GG.
The war is over. Now we rebuild.
I know sometimes it comes off like I like to shit on my opponents, calling them bad, but that's not who I am, man. Seriously, it's just that a lot of them are actually really bad. But that guy was good. It was a pleasure to play that guy. Sejuani Timo, oh boy. So what do you guys feel about Mordekaiser? I think it's a bad idea, ultimately. Oh wait, no, I'm dropping this blocks elusives. This blocks elusives, what am I doing? Oh no, what am I doing? Oh my god. I'm not used to that, okay? That's not the Omen Hawk I know. Shit. Bro, I'll gladly trade this. I want this fucker to die. Yes, thank you. Eradication could be pretty good here. What do we got? Okay. More sentries. Patched Porobot with Fury? Just as a good 2-drop, I guess. It's not bad. This shaman's gonna be neat though.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
Should be difficult for them to kill this. With 5 health, I don't think they're main decking Expliterator. So the fact, yeah, this Rhyme to Shaman is amazing here. Gonna help out a lot. Oh no, oh no, it's the demon. It's the demon. And now with the buff, I can play Eradication and not lose. Oh my god, this, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, develop, develop. Oh my god. Holy for, oh my, oh, 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 well, fuck you for helping. Nobody asked. Oh. Oh.
Another day in the field.
Got another one.
Enough for everyone.
Oh my god. And I was about to take out that card out of pure salt. Let's open swing.
No shelter.
Because man, if I can back-to-back shamans, I can shut them down.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
To play, summon us. Oh, okay. I can't kill Timo anymore. He's a champion. He's a champion, so I cannot kill him.
Ice runs in our veins.
I can kill him regardless, though.
You'll
But...
never know what hit him.
Oh boy, here we go.
All this.
It kills champions, but I didn't have mana. That's what I meant. I'm gonna glimpse. Make use of the Deathless. Spawn another one. And here we go.
The frost reveals all to me. Shatter them!
You spoiled the surprise?
I know this seems this is kind of iffy, right? I'm just threatening to kill here. I have still the mana for Soul Harvest in case things don't work out, but I think this is correct. The downside is them setting up an attack that can actually take me out. And what the hell happened? Nuda-Cola? Okay. Nice. Because I killed that elusive, which is really important. And now I can finally kill Teemo. I can finally kill Teemo, guys. He's gonna say, just trying to help. It's a lie. It's a lie.
My collection.
His collection. You know what his collection is?
Prepared for anything.
The pain and suffering of others. That's his collection.
Ice runs in our veins.
We top deck a freeze because we're just that good at the game.
What is power in its most distilled form?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna draw. Not true. He's also like so cocky. He's so cocky. Too cute to go. You're saying you're too cute? I would never do something like that.
The frost reveals all to me.
Shut down! Alright. Seems like an elusive fest. We have a Legion of the Severed here with this. We can drop you. I am going to keep the Rime to Shaman though, because it guarantees that I have a target for this. And if I mulligan it away, I could end up in a situation where I don't. I used to love dogs. And then this card happened. I mean, Deathless on Rime to Shaman against Ionia, like, Ionia is kind of
and I are one.
tricky because of that. Good hit.
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh!
I'm gonna try to kill this. I'm gonna try again. Because if they bounce her, they lose the stat gains. Nice.
Oh, that's it?
Cost us all our mana though.
Wild hearts should run free. The forest surrounds us.
Wu Ting style.
Nice, take it.
Too slow.
It's alright. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. We open attack. And now we shot him.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world. Send chills up my spine.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Light steps.
Catch the wind!
Two steps into moonlight. The forest surrounds us.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, I think that retreat really really paints a picture of what's happening here.
Call.
Brittle Steel allows us to just okay, and a recall. Interesting.
The wind howls!
I want a glimpse here. I need to draw. I need to find other sources. Okay. Let's keep things the way they are. Like, even though these legions can help.
Reveals all to me.
Nice.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
Double Rimefang will go a long way. Dang, what is Ashe doing? I mean, that's the story of my day. Like, it's, I don't draw champions. Yeah, drawing champions for nerds, anyways. Yeah, I think there's an argument for like a one-up of Mordekaiser. Maybe instead of like the third harrowing.
There's always a way out.
Okay, so they're going in. They're going in deep.
There is no shelter.
We don't mind losing this because we know that with Deathless, like this deck doesn't really ping.
My search is over. Now I hunt. Bright eyes in the night.
We
Enchanting.
have 2 units that we block into anyways. So we need to preserve our mana. Because this incoming attack is everything.
Send chills up my spine.
So many places to hide. Let them chase me.
They'll never see us coming.
You'll make a fine totem.
Perfect.
Ice runs in our veins. Send chills up my spine.
Your attack is obvious.
You call that sneaky?
Well, I try. Okay. They have one last card. What's the downside here? Like losing my frostbite? I think that's a mistake. They're so low on cards, and we clear their board, and we double frostbite there. No.
A misstep.
No. We played safe. We play it safe. Because if they have something else to interact with, we're wide open for Ari to kill us. Even though double, like, we're playing extra safe. Double Rhyme to Shaman will keep them on their heels. We just do this. We pass. We frostbite you and you. Like, frostbiting that for free is huge.
The Yordle here is with me.
Absolutely huge.
What could you ever teach me?
Now we frostbite this. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. They have exact lethal, but we counter it.
Full speed ahead. Let's move.
Perfection. Oh, we played this one well. I'm really happy with this. GG. The Shaman! The Shaman stonks! Underplayed! Underplayed card. Look, he's still a draw. Got him! Let's go! Let's go!